All right, YouTube, you can see here, we were actually on the L67A and C connection where they meet. Now, what we're about to do, we're about to ride. I've got half a tank of gas. It has been hotter than the fucking devil's asshole out here, literally. Like hot. Like, I don't even want to take the dogs out of the car to pee, for them to pee, because this ground is so hot. It's literally being so hot. There's not birds in the sky right now, but that's about to change. So, like I said, the L67A is where we were python hunting this year. Christy doesn't really like walking. I prefer and understand that most of this walking is what we need to do to get away from where the average person is, to find these animals. And we might be able to see animals that normally we don't see, other than the python, like native wise, that, yeah. Okay, so there is a bird, I lied. There's a vulture down there. He literally just landed, but you see the storm. This is why we're hauling ass. And we're gonna come back. Weather conditions. The weather conditions will dictate what you find. I don't want to say we're not going to find anything. It has been hot. It's been very hot. But since rain rolls in, is that a snake egg? We got, looks like shells. Yeah, white shells down there. So we're just going to keep roaming a little bit further. It's a lot of stop go right now, and you guys are going to get the full thing in this video, or have. There's a lot of times I'm not putting the GoPro on my head to record, and I should. Like catching a gamma. Y'all would love that. Anyway, let's go get some gas, quarter tank. And I don't want to get stuck out here in the Everglades, even though we're at the beginning. I've been keeping close, kind of, to that. So, all right, we'll see y'all in a few. All right, you guys, now where we are, there's a bunch of brown basilisks here. You can see them, big guys. You got an iguana right here, but the brown basilisks, wow, look at them. We can catch them at night. And the recommendations for some of the groups is to not use a bright, full powered LED, but use a dimmer lighting. Pretty cool either way. Didn't do bad. What's up, YouTube? All right, we were just yet woken up like crazy shit. You see these guys, guns drawn, everything. We were sound asleep in the back of the car, literally. And you see her, Christy was about to throw up and everything. It was very nerve-wracking. Funny situation though. Another guy was over here with his gun drawn. He was shooting his air rifle, not even messing with us, and I guess we got tied up in that chaos. So hopefully the GoPro is not too fogged, and we'll see y'all later. What's up, guys? So now we're further down here, down the creek. Bit interesting scenario. So there's a guy shooting air rifle, wasn't even involving us. We pulled up, he was parked on the other side in a gray something or other. Christy thinks it was a Kia. I have no idea. I do have an idea that they just gave me a little bit of a clickbait title or something to put their vehicles up. I don't know, whatever. It was not fun, but at the same time, after we all joked about it, it was very short-lived, happened extremely fast. You got two people I don't know how many cops were out there, to be honest, or how many state troopers.
Eight trooper cars.
And there, Christy says there were 8 vehicles. I didn't even count. Like, my head was not focused. I realized another thing is, like, they have their guns drawn, and I wasn't even looking at the guns. Like, my brain blocks the guns out, but I'm aware of the scenario. So it was a bit weird. Kind of like a year ago back in Callahan when that scenario happened with the gentleman. Like, I don't know, I just react differently, I guess. It wasn't fun. I woke up very rough, but we handled the situation. I kept my hands up. I mean, we're in the back of the car. I'm like, they couldn't really see us. It's super hard with that tent. They could see us, but they couldn't. So at that point, you know, they don't know what we're doing. I did, yeah, and I had my hands right against the glass that I could see. Open my door, trying to keep the dogs in. Yeah, it was wild. I mean, right away he was asking me, where's the gun? La da da da. I said, what gun? He said, were you out here shooting a gun earlier? No, that wasn't us, man. It was somebody else. He was parked over there in the gray car. La da da da. Can I get my girlfriend out of the car? They're still yelling. They got 2 or 3 at the car yelling at her. The one's talking to me within the short period of time. Like, he was cool right off the bat. He could see you right away. I was telling the truth, I guess. And he calmed right down. Meanwhile, Christy's still being yelled at to get out of the car, and I'm now yelling. I yelled once to an officer, hey, we're cool, we're cool. And realized I should keep my mouth shut talking to him while I'm talking to this other one as well. So I kind of backed off, let them do their thing. I
was more worried about them letting the dogs out.
Yeah, they were very, they swarmed us pretty quick. If dogs had got out, they would have blasted them.
Oh my god. All right.
Yeah, it would have been shitty. We had nothing we could do. Can't sue them, can't press charges. They state troopers. Get away with everything.
I do not.
All right, guys. We'll see y'all in a minute or so. We're moving on. All right, guys. So this all is another property next to where we are herping. Wow, look at that egg. Just kidding, styrofoam cup. Come on, Radar. Can you jump up here? Come on, boy. Did you hear that? It wasn't him. I thought it was growling. You heard it? Come on, boy. What the fuck? Somebody in this truck?
I heard it again.
Come on, boy. Let's go find out what we hear. Come on. Oh, he's gonna pee. He's gonna claim this shit. There's probably somebody living in this. Stay in vehicle. Hello. Definitely. Knock, knock. Not a threat. Come here, come here. Hop up, up. Okay, so we're not gonna go in the trailer because someone is definitely in there. They're definitely in there. Yeah, we definitely could hear someone, so we're not gonna enter. Come here, Radar. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Can you come down this? Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, there's definitely somebody in there. I didn't see them, but as soon as I said knock knock, somebody moved. I definitely moved in there, and so I didn't even poke my head. The other door was closed. Like their walkway, their first door was closed, so you only had one entrance, and there's a lot of stuff in there. Like somebody's definitely living there, and you see the water thing on top, so they probably collect water in some way. Yeah, somebody's probably living there. A little weird. But I mean, it's private property. Who's to say it's not their property? Right. And people, you know, I don't care if you're homeless or not. You could have your own property. Yeah. That's why they're homeless. They bought all this land and couldn't afford more. Look, the equipment, they own that too. They couldn't afford to even sell the equipment because they're homeless. I'm just kidding. All right, guys, we'll be back out here in just a couple more minutes. We're gonna go get some drinks. Probably, yeah, we got to feed them. They had water a little while ago, but we got to feed them. And hopefully tonight we'll be able to find not only a python, but also a Tokay gecko to take home with us. The python obviously are not they're a conditional species. We're not here to keep those. But the adventure of catching one is part of the part of the drive for us coming down here. Part of the drive for the drive. Anyway, we'll see y'all in a minute. Let's get back to this. Cool. All right, y'all. All right, guys, it's just me and Radar out here. Probably an armadillo. Hush. Shut it. Shh. Stop. Is that a hog? Oh, fuck. Yeah, it is. Fucking hogs right here, y'all. Alright, we're gone. We're done. Me and Radar, I got a book bag and I got a book bag. Damn. Oh, you have my motherfucker. Yeah, I do. Shh. Shh. We're gonna go. We're not gonna get you fucking fighting a hog where I have to actually grab the back legs. Fuck that. Not on this trip. I'm in shorts, still in the fucking clothes from yesterday. We're not dealing with that. Radar could probably deal with him, but he's dumb. Like, he'll run. Rebel and him, Rebel would latch on, but we're not gonna deal with that. And I'm not gonna get past them to where I get in a position I can't get back to the car. Radar actually was really well behaved there. Now all I saw was that hog's body just still as can be up top, and that fucking glowing red eye. Boy, if I hadn't seen that eye, we would have been about 3 feet closer. It would have been a bad thing. He probably would have ran. I don't know. I don't know hog that well. I suspect that I have an understanding of what I would need to do to deal with a situation, but I've never been in the situation. But it's like everything else. Oh fuck, I thought that was a fucking snake head, like not a fish, actual snake, but it was just a fish, fucking big bodied. We're on Snake Creek Canal, and I haven't seen one snake. I did find a cane toad earlier, a little baby cane toad that was by the car, so I've tossed that in the bucket with the other critters. Damn, those hog got me a little spooked now. It's just me and the dog out here. Christy, she made a decision not to come out. Yeah, again, this really isn't her thing, it's my thing. Really, I just need to walk miles and miles and miles. So I do, what, 13 kilometers a night at work. I did 98 kilometers last week, I believe. Yeah, we did that out here. Shit. We'll be finding stuff, because we can get away from where people are for the most part, unless they got airboats to drive and stuff like that. I think my shoelace is coming undone, guys. Yep, whatever was. Oh, there's a raccoon. There's a raccoon right there. He was standing up, now he's walking away. We're not gonna deal with that because, like in Jacksonville, the rabies situation, somebody died here, and people have been bringing plants out, which is really fucking cool of people to do. Come on. Okay, whip on. Cool. What? Access out there? What's up, guys? So I'm still out here, this time without the dog. Actually, I think it's about to start raining. Some of these plants are really interesting looking. Just kind of been looking, walking up on these hills, trying to look here too. A lot of nice little rocks. Can't really lift them, unfortunately. But this side of the glades, really thick. This side's the canals. You're looking both for your python. A lot of people out here with the airboats, that kind of thing. So they have better access to more areas that, well, people like me that just do road harping are behind on this game. Is this a tokay? Looks like a tropical house gecko, to be honest. Yeah, looks like a tropical house gecko to me. No spots. Got the flaking. Damn. He was just right on that rock too. Well, let's put him in the bag. Alright, you guys. Think what's going on right now. We're gonna move a little bit south. We're off of we're in between what is it, 41 and 75 right now. About the halfway point on the eastern side. Kind of looking out over the canals. Not successful. Hadn't seen anything since that gecko. Not even another gecko. Supposedly the tropical house geckos, or the not the tropical house, it's a little frog. Damn, that's solid. I like that. Supposedly the tokays will eat all these other geckos. So if I'm finding other geckos, then I'm probably not going to find Tokay, correct? Just a thought. Alright, car's just up ahead. Let's ride on, see what else we can actually find. Oh, there's a tree frog I wanted to try to get to look at. Looks like a white tree frog. There's a little brown knoll. Okay, so for brown knolls, we just take these, cross them out here. Okay, so a few minutes ago there's a brown basilisk. I moved the branch, the thing jumped. They don't even give a shit, they just jump. I'm not having a successful night, you guys. Like, yeah, not successful for me. I think a dimmer light might actually be better for catching. The only reason I say it, because these guys seem to run away from when I have the light on them. Oh, that was a snake spread out over that branch. Alright, you guys, we're gonna move on again. A lot of these tree snails down here too. Seem to be on the weeds. Oh well, I guess that's that. Guys, you're gonna have to bear with me here. This is gonna be hard to tell, but there's two Tokay Gecko. There's one, and there's another one just underneath them up there. Like, how the fuck? Damn. And they're just gonna haul ass up higher. Damn, that's crazy. Here's the one. My fishing pole can't even reach that. That sucks. Let's see what we can do. I've been out here grinding, guys, and look what I found in the Florida Everglades. Here's one. There's one more. We're gonna get this other one as well. Tokay Gecko. Bam. Look. A Tokay Gecko.
There's one more. And they're both coming down. For me, for me, for me! I might already be too late. All right, we finally made it to Loop Road. This is Loop Road. A little bit of everything can be found out here. Sometimes we get lucky and we can find peacock eel. That's what I really like, that we found last year. Some good looking fish. Some nice green on the side of that. You hear all the gators and shit croaking. Water might be low this year, or this could be high. I don't remember. This actually could have been where it was super low last year. There's a good sized pleco right there. Still hadn't seen any python off the beaten path. Alright, see these weeds? The water level's up a little higher than usual. Or, I shouldn't say usual. It's up higher than what I experienced last year when I was out here. And, well, it's gonna make a lot of things more difficult. Yeah. Makes it a lot more difficult to hunt things like your peacock eel and stuff like that's gonna burrow into the weeds. The net I had to buy, repurchased I should say, is not ideal for this. Everything about it is too short. It's not a 6-foot pole. It's also not even a deep net. It's the same mesh, but just not deep. Got a couple largemouth bass in here. And gar, pleco. Some type of sunfish, tilapia probably. So back there the road was actually underwater. Here not so much, and there's not water on the both sides, so no big deal, I guess. There's another drain. Looks like a largemouth bass out there. And gator on the other side. Wow, that's a good sized bass right there. Not the first one, but that second one. Yeah, I can't make him any brighter. a thick bass right there. That's probably a female with a belly like that. The last time we were here, these gators were up under the these culverts, and yeah, they're hidden all through that last content. What is this? Mad Tom? Is that what those are called? Or a type of walking catfish? Because I hear those are a big deal down here. I don't know what. Yeah, see, I think that's called a Mad Tom. All right, next. All right, I chose to walk out here. Figured we'd take a look. Pretty cool looking lily pads. And the gator down there. Pretty good size gar. Alright. It's about to be daylight. Sun's creeping up. You can see down there the sky color is changing. So we're gonna hurry this up a little bit. Skip through some of this. Quite a few little gar right here. Wow, look at that gar. Gator right there. That gar's huge. That sun's creeping. Creeping, creeping, creeping. Pretty cool seeing those 3 gators right there. See if Christy wants to see them. Oh wow, he's big. I didn't even notice him. Wow, just magnificent beasts. Some little pleco over here. Dang. What? You see him? The gator.
Yeah, I said there's one. You said there was 3.
Yeah. Over here. Come here. Oh, well, you might have missed him. He moved quite a bit. Look, one here, one there, and there was one underwater. Oh, there's a 4th. Nice. Glad you came out here.
See how narrow this one right here? See how narrow its snout is?
That one right there?
This one to the right.
Nah.
Oh no, that. Okay.
Nah. This one's been jacked up. They've been fighting each other. All the marks.
I see him.
And his leg and white meat. They're out there mating right now, I guess. But he's pretty big.
It's not as big as the ones we.
These apples are that beach fruit that looks like an apple that the sap is toxic. I have no clue, but when Christy noticed them, I did not. So we're pretty much about done with this. We're hitting nothing but potholes now. You guys are probably all fogged up. Can you see us? Hey, let me help you there. How's that? Okay. So, having breakfast, a little bit of Subway, ordered extra subs just for a scenario like this.
Delicious.
Got a headache, my back hurts, my neck, I guess. All kind of the same situation. It's late, early, however you want to look at it. No python. It was just night. I don't know what we're doing yet. I don't know if we're gonna head back. I got time before I have to go back to work in a couple days to build a cage, or probably just gonna put the Tokay in my display tank and move my barking tree frogs. Got a lot on my hands, so building an enclosure, Ziggy has first priority.
Well, that's gonna be huge for me.
I think with these, I'm just gonna put the barking tree frogs in another container and put these in the display. Make it more populated.
Our minions.
Well, I was thinking populated with plants, but yeah, I did say more populated. It was not clear. So anyway, let's bird. Let's think about getting out of here. I think we're just gonna, well, we're gonna find out. We gotta find out if there's a ceremony today and decide what we're gonna do based on that. 12 miles left on this run. Holy crap, there's that many left? I'm just kidding. I'm tired though. So, I didn't notice this last time I was here, being so shallow. But quite literally, it's not super shallow at all. It's definitely over my head. Something down there. Anyway, that backcountry, all that, in my opinion, is where you'd want to herp. Less people. Nobody's out there. Nobody's crossing over this. We're still on Loop Road. They've got parking areas. I guess you can camp out here a little bit. Not drastically, can't have bonfires, shit like that going, unless you're in a campsite, designated campsite. You are not getting out here. He just wants to come out. Back up. Alright, we're moving on. Probably like 11 miles left now.
Back.
Oh, fogged up. So I got one just chilling back here. Big old gator. Well, he's not big old. Medium size. Sorry. So there's a gator in the road. He just kind of crawled off. He was pretty big. He didn't like my car. I didn't want to rush the situation. I was hoping we'd be able to see him up here. But he didn't like that. He was little. He looked bigger up here. Almost done, guys. A couple miles left. Alright, we're at the somewhere. Yeah, what she said. The gator hook. Yeah. We heard some gators actually out there, and that's what made me want to. They were croaking, but they were croaking different than I'm used to. Car also needed to be cooled down. Well, I've got...
You gonna go? You gonna leave?
Yeah. I've got a leak that is dripping on my O2 sensor. And, so... I've got to keep an eye on things. Everything's fine right now, but just be safe rather than sorry. In the swamp that feels like a desert, but it's humid, and therefore it's a swamp. So maybe we'll see something. Last time we were back here, this was all underwater.
Yeah, we couldn't even make it this far.
And actually the mosquitoes were like, yeah, ravenous.
Honestly, sorry. Got rubble pulling me in.
There's a gator. I know. It's a stump. But they sounded like they were right here.
Well, I don't want to get back here and slide like I just did.
Into a gator?
Running from one.
You won't?
Oh, damn. Yeah. This is.
Yes, they do walk through here, baby.
I know,
Baby.
but
They use this
It's huge.
quite regular. Yes. And they like dogs.
Oh my gosh.
It's like a hog sized. I mean, Radar could have probably tangled with the hogs, considering the size they were. Well, it looks like it opens up here. No? Not appealing? You can walk on these things. If Radar doesn't pull me in.
You don't even know what's back here.
Hell no, she don't. City dog. She knows cars. And even that, she's not afraid of. Should be. Okay, so hold on. I'm coming right back. I want to see what this is right here. Radar. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but we got to clean it. With me. Stay alert. Stay alert, boy. Stay alert, stay alive. Wow, it does come out here. And it is very slick. This is your backcountry, guys. This is where you want to go hiking. If anybody out there has been watching these videos all the way through and wants to go hiking in the Everglades, give me a holler. We will try to link up. Obviously, I got to take off with Amazon to do these types of things. And really, maybe it's a once a year thing. Maybe I can't come down here again. Hard to say. What isn't hard to say is I'm having fun doing this, but very exhausted. Like, I'm just drained. It's been go, go, go. First day was 26 hours driving. Yeah. All right, so a lot of looking at the ground because, well, you got the cypress knees. You trip on a cypress knee, well, let's think about it. Might be the difference between getting eaten by a gator for an animal or not. Definitely heard them nearby. That's why I wanted to come out here. They sounded like they were right out here. And they were so low, I was like, oh shit. But it was multiples, hearing grunts back and forth. Yeah. Woo. Barking spider back there. Holy cow. Gotta watch out for those. They'll get you. Like, you won't even know they're there, and all of a sudden, you'll smell them. And by then it's too late. They've already got you. There's a barking spider back here. I had to warn the YouTube community about those. Told them, you know, you don't normally see them, but if you smell them, they've already got you. Dipped. You saw him dip in there? So curly tail lizard just dipped in here. Kind of see his tail right here. Actually, I can touch his tail. And then up here, went a brown basilisk. I thought he was going to jump. So this is where I need to come. Yeah, there he goes. Figured he'd jump. So these curly tails. At least one is right here. Here. Alright, well, that was a bust, guys. Let's check these trees. See what we can find. Ain't nothing on here. Huh. There's a brown basilisk. Look at him run. Did I just hear something else run? Look at the size of them. Some of these are pretty big. Alright, so we're currently on Lake Okeechobee. Actually, it's the lead in for getting out here on Lake Okeechobee. These are incredibly intelligent lizards. This can always be another adventure. This is not really something I had been seeking out to do. However, I have had a brown basilisk before. They're very aggressive. Pretty cool. Very intelligent. There goes one right there. And here's a curly tail. Oh, I did touch him. I don't even see where he went after that. Don't even see where he went. That was not an ideal spot. How you doing? Alright, we're gonna call it there. Intelligent. So that one just ran, went all the way down here between the two trees. And that seems to be where they're hiding out the best. Nighttime. Nighttime might be the best. Alright, let's head on out of here. See, if you guys don't watch this stuff, you just kind of fast forward through, you won't get any of these spots. And this is just the basic. This isn't even trumping through the woods. This isn't even going anywhere. This is just literally right here in the areas that people are. Huh. Pretty fun. Alright guys, on to the next whatever we find. Alright, test number 2 guys. I went and got the net. These things only run so fast, as long as I'm smooth in what I do. Almost had that one. He was in my hand. Guys, he was literally in my hand. I already broke my net. It's brand spanking new, and I just broke it. All right, let's try this again. That one got a head start. I think there's one. Nope. I guess not. Now we're just getting too far away from everything. All right, till the next one. All right, guys, so we're finishing the night right now down here at Mosquito Lagoon. Just gonna toss or slap a net, I guess is the right wording. Gotta think about that there. I'm tired again. Been driving for the past 5 hours or so. It's the first stop we've had. Maybe we'll catch some shrimp or something neat for the nano tank. Nothing important. Just having some fun before we head back to Jack's. Let's do this. Alright. So far I haven't got crap. Yeah. Not finding anything right now. Usually wash up over here. Ah, there's actually some plants growing. Here's where plants have different things. Like this has a crab. Has some little ghost shrimp of some sort. Considering I have no other shrimp, and these are salt, we're gonna take them. Little crabs, we're just gonna put back quite a few. Some sort of snail. There's a little crab in that. And in that. I guess I gotta take my shoes off. fucking couple snap. Screw. Yeah. 9 times better. We won't be here that long. My mom better hurry. I'm just gonna keep them in this. Or dump them. Or just dump them. We don't really need them in the saltwater tank. Yeah, I'm tired.
I know you are.
Are you getting out?
You want me to?
Are you gonna walk on the dock or anything? Like, what the fuck? I wouldn't be surprised if I left this and somebody stole it.
You said you wouldn't be surprised what?
So if I left that, somebody stole it.
I will run after them.
Shit.
I'm gonna lock the doors.
Let's say don't take the dogs too. Damn, that's a lot of weights. A lot of weights there, dear. Alright, don't attempt to feed or harass the dolphins. Like, I know you would do it on purpose, but don't. There ain't much going on. There ain't much going on. Yeah, they came over to try to talk to me.
Huh?
They came over to try to talk to me.
Who?
There's girls behind us.
Oh.
I'm
And
just
what they
kidding. Nothing. Hi.
Okay. Aw, look at the baby.
Mm-hmm. Is that a leaf? It's just a big ass leaf. I thought it was a fucking coconut. I bet there could be over there. On that tree. How you doing? Fucking islands out there.
Huh?
It'd be fun to beach up on.
Yeah.
Forget where me and Josh took his boat.
Did it have a motor on it?
Yes and no. Normally we try not to use it that much because it'll die quick. We used to use car batteries.